You sometimes feel anxious, overwhelmed, frustrated, disappointment, even just kind of PO'd sometimes. How about working with Smoky Quartz? Stick to the end, beautiful soul, and I will share with you a way that you can tell the difference between natural Smoky Quartz and that which has been heat treated. So Smoky Quartz, and this is Big Smoky. I found him, gosh, I don't know, maybe 30 years ago in Arkansas when I went to Mount Ida, long time ago. Anyhow, Smoky Quartz, grounding. What does grounding mean? You connect with Mother Earth. You look to figuring out how to melt, dissolve those feelings of being overwhelmed, being sensitive to energy, and gosh, there's so much happening these days. It doesn't seem to matter where you are, what you're doing, how well you're protected, although all of that helps, for sure. There are times when, like yesterday afternoon, my energy just simply melted away. And it was like, okay, taking the afternoon off. Lots to do, but oh well. So how does Smoky Quartz help you? Well, it all starts out, and here's a prime example of it, as clear quartz, which is a protective stone, and it magnifies the energies. So let's focus on the positive parts of Smoky Quartz and magnifying the energies. It can help shield you even more than regular quartz in this way. You can hold a palm stone, a point, this, or an obelisk. Or if you have something really, really, really big, like this guy, you can put it in your lap or right next to you, have it laying down like this, and just put your hand on it. Put your left hand. Your left hand is where you have energy coming into your body, and it leaves out the right. So yes, even if you're left-handed, it still has the same processes of being incoming and outgoing. Okay, so hold it, put your hand on it. You can also do it during meditation, or I'm stuttering a little bit because my guides are filling me with extra information. So bear with me as I tune into them and share this information with you at the same time. This is a piece of alligator quartz, and here is its base of clear quartz, and it is just incredibly dark and beautiful, has a very high vibe. It is part of the Smoky Quartz family, just a different vibe altogether, and we'll get into that in a different video. This one is from Brazil, and it is natural. It has not been polished. Like this guy is natural. You can see through it. It has been polished and shaped, and this one is a little bit darker as well. So what does Smoky Quartz do? It helps to melt, dissolve, and ground you. And what is grounding? Grounding is letting go of those feelings of being overwhelmed. And the energy, like with this palm stone as an example, the energy from Smoky Quartz goes into you and in through the left, so that it pushes out through the right, your right hand. And so your right hand can be facing the ground. This is your left, yes. But you can have your Smoky Quartz in your left hand and then have your right hand pointing out a window or to the ground so that it has some place to go. And it doesn't matter if you're on the 20th floor or the 1st or the 3rd, because everything under your feet has been made with Mother Earth materials. Even the steel, the metals, all of that, it's all forged from Mother Earth. So the energy comes into and through And what you can do with a point is have the point facing your wrist so that it comes into your body. If you have 2 points, you can have a point in your right hand, and then that would be so that you would have the pointed end, the termination, flowing out of you. So the base of this brings energy in and flows into and through your body, pushing energy, unwanted negative energy that is not a match, it's not aligned with the Smoky Quartz vibe, out your body through your right hand. Now, if you prefer a softer transmission or transition infusing you, have the point facing away from you and then the base towards your left wrist. And that will be a softer way to exchange energy to push out all the other things. So this is good for your root chakra. You can also do some crystal grids and other meditation type things. You can have a piece near your desk, your laptop, your meditation space. So here's how you can tell Smoky Quartz is natural or not. So this one, even though it's super dark, you can still see that we have some lighter white quartz or clear quartz near it. This one also, even though it's darker still, if this were heat treated, there would be no clear quartz or white quartz below it. This, you can see my fingers through it. That's translucent, transparent. This one too, even though it's a little bit lighter. And then this is this little mini generator. So generators have an even more power, more energy. And you can see in here the inclusions are still clear quartz, and you can see through it. There's my finger wiggling. I think you can see it that way. All right. Heat-treated quartz you cannot see through at all. And in my opinion, even though they are a beautiful, great, deep, rich, dark color, all the heat has changed the energy, and it's kind of sucked out all the energy from the clear quartz, the smoky quartz. And so there's no energy left. And in my opinion, it's not going to help you because it's just pretty. It doesn't do anything. So that's it for today. Visit our shops. We have links in the bottom, and with your first order, you will get 15% off your first order. Have an amazing day, beautiful soul.